Hey, 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 how's everybody doing? This is just a quick test. We're going to do a test right now of the ability to capture slow scan TV from the ISS. We have a pass coming by right now. It's going to start in about 2 minutes. It's 13-degree pass. Today is November 13th, and it's set to rise at 4:59. I'm sorry, it's 4:59 now. At 5:02, it's going to rise. This is not my podcast. We're going to do the podcast in an hour. I'll be on live. We're going to work on HAMRS, and we're going to work on doing slow scan TV with SSTV, which you can see right here. This is SSTV. Let's wake up the radio so you can see the radio. Now, this particular pass is coming on the VHF imaging. VHF imaging is 145.8. And originally, the sat box only had that set up as the downlink, and they had zeros for the uplink. Well, here's the issue. This program will only read the AVFO. So I had to go in there and manually program in 145.800. I'll show you on the sat screen. Let's turn this off for a second. And you can see right here on the sat screen itself, I picked up mode VHF imaging. This was zeros originally. If you look, yeah, I changed these. That's why they have the asterisk next to it. Now, sometimes the ISS does UHF imaging on 437.800. So I had to fix that one too. So that this way, when I'm using SSTV, that's this program right here, it will hear the radio. Now, I haven't been able to prove this yet. We're about to try that right now. At 5:02, the ISS is rising. And right now, we don't hear anything. Oh, that's because I'm on the wrong VFO. Ah! There it is right there. That's the ISS static. Just picking it up in my microphone. We're not tied into the radio right now. So what's going to happen is on this, where is it? Right here. On this screen here, if you look, this waterfall right here, you'll see the signal come across right around here when they start transmitting. Meanwhile, the sat box will still adjust for Doppler. There's the chirp. The ISS is at the horizon right now. So let's just see if it works. Let's see if we can get anywhere with this. Don't see anybody in the chat yet. Probably because they're not expecting me for another hour. Just testing it. It's working. Okay. Should be working. So if you chat with me, I will be able to see it on the screen. I got the volume up only so I could hear them starting to transmit the signal, and I want to see right away if it comes up in the window here. In the orange window you see there, that's where it should pop up. You should start seeing the signal on that when they start transmitting. Right now, there's nothing. They're just sitting tight. Don't worry, at 6 p.m. I will be going live with the podcast, and it's I think it's 6:37. Yeah, 6:37. There's another ISS pass. That's going to be a 30-degree pass. We might be able to get 2 images on that. I am not hearing this yet. The antenna is pointing there. A very low pass. This is only 4 degrees right now. I don't hear any SSTV signal yet. I also don't see it on the waterfall. I'll see it on the waterfall when it starts. Now, the crossband repeater, which is on 145.990, is running, and you can make contacts on that right now. if you're within the footprint of the ISS. Right now, the ISS is over Central America, just north of the Yucatan Peninsula, actually south of the Yucatan Peninsula, traveling diagonally across the Gulf. It's going to pass to the south of Florida, the max elevation. There it goes. All right, it's capturing it. Oh, baby. What happened? Why am I transmitting? There it is. Why am I transmitting? I don't want to transmit. It's transmitting. It shouldn't be transmitting. Hold on. We got to fix this. It started getting the picture. And then it transmitted. And now it stopped transmitting. There it is. Very faint, but I'm hearing it. Why is it going into transmit? It should not be going into transmit. All right. So we still have an issue with this. Let me go to options, setup. Wow, there's a whole bunch of stuff not selected here that was selected before. Oh boy. Oh man. Tell it none for transmit. All right, so now we should just receive. All right, it stopped transmitting there. There it is. That was the end of the first image. Good. The ISS is halfway through its pass. Let's see if we get this. Don't forget, folks, it's 6 p.m. I will be live. The one thing that's got me hopeful is it's showing PD 120 now, which it wouldn't show before. If any of you were on with me last night, you know the issues I was having. We'll talk about this during the podcast too. So make sure you're back here at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I'm sorry, Eastern Standard Time, aka 2300 UTC, for my live podcast, where I might get a few more people on here. Come on, start sending an image quick before the end of the pass. Just turn the preamp on. I am streaming, right? All right, here comes another image. Can barely hear it though. This is way too low, this pass. I think the next pass, which I'll be doing live when the next pass comes, and we'll be able to get that. I really wanted to get an image on this pass. There, it's coming in now. All right, it's working. But we're going to lose the signal before the picture finishes. That sucks. It's amazing how it's pulling that signal out of the noise. Literally, the ISS is at 4 degrees and sinking fast. Listen to how clear that's coming in, and we are at 3 degrees above the horizon. And that is the end of the image. And there you have it. There's the image. It saved, it got it. Now we got to save it somehow. Sweet. Did it save it? I know, I'm not talking a lot. I'm reading. I'm reading. Anyway, boys and girls, I'll catch you later. This was just a quick little test. Make sure I could do this. We got somewhat of a picture. Not clear, but it was a very low pass, and that explains a lot. So until 6 o'clock, take care. I'll talk to you soon. KO4PDI, I'll be clear, 73.